What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Payne Plays Games video. Alright guys, I want to first off thank you all for participating in the $100 giveaway for the 10k sub celebration. Thank you for giving me your suggestions. A lot of the games you guys are suggesting I've already played. I have massive accounts on and I've quit. So I'll probably remove those from the list as well, and we'll add the ones I've never tried. But I do want to talk about a game that I've played for a very long time and I've still am currently playing, and I want you guys to kind of join along in the ride here with me, okay? So Ever Legion, one of my favorite gacha RPGs. When it first came out, it was in beta. I played it religiously in beta. Love the animation, love the character. So I want to show you guys what the game is about. It's very similar in structure to the way Street Fighter is or AFK Arena is. And I think you guys will have an appreciation for what this game has to offer. And I think a lot of you might actually enjoy it more than what you're currently playing now. So Ever Legion is an idle gacha RPG with factional units, a dupe system, and a plethora of content to do. So let's talk about first off the game itself. So first off, here you see the front screen. You'll go through a tutorial. You'll summon characters. There's C units, B units, A units being the max, and then you dupe them up and you get to SSS. Right, very similar to how Street Fighter offers their system. What differs here is the game is a lot more mature, and I think the game is a lot more free-to-play friendly. All right, now the system here, I'll show you guys the heroes, has many different kinds of heroes and different factions. So for example, there's the human faction here, there's the beast faction, there's the dryad faction, there's the undead faction, there's the devas, which is the demons. So this is going to be your dark faction. This is the angel faction, which is going to be your light faction. And there's one other faction here that's been introduced. Now I want to preface this real quick. I haven't been on the game since they released it off of beta. It's been a couple months now, so a lot of changes have happened. So a lot of this is something I'm seeing that's brand new as well, okay? So the game itself will be an advantage between each faction. Will have an advantage against each other, and of course, there is faction bonuses if you place them into the battle system. So let's go into the battle system real quick. I'll show you guys how it works. So here's the idle part, okay? You have tasks, which are going to be your dailies, right? You're going to collect this, you're going to collect yourself items, etc. Blue orbs will give you blue units, purple orbs give you A units, which again are the highest ones. There's weekly, there's achievements, and there's specific main tasks you do through your storyline to get yourself a lot of currency, okay? So as you progress through this game, there's going to be different resources such as money, potions for EXP, breakstones, of course, where you can break your character's ranks and move them up high, or not ranks, sorry, their levels, and you can move them up higher, which give them new skills. And then you have other things like going through the campaign and getting all these amazing rewards. So let's go through the battle system. So you can see here, you get to choose all different characters. They're going to start off as purple without the borders for your regular A characters. And then as you increase their ranks, they go up to A+, which is going to be with the borders here. And then they go to yellow, and then yellow with the border, and then and then they go, they go red, and then red with the border, and then they go purple, which is your highest class with their border, and then mythic, which is the highest one above that. And then as that increases, their level will increase as well. So you can see here, I have my faction set up. I've got 5 heroes of the same faction. Eudaic heroes count as any faction, so that's like your light heroes. And my only Eudaic character is right over here. She's an angel. So I'll show you guys how it works out here for battle. It is auto, just like every other auto RPG. You have a bar down here, which lets you gain your superpower. So right over here is superpower, your specials. So this is a tough part of the storyline that I'm at. And the story is actually pretty good. Like one thing I've noticed is past beta, they've actually increased the story because at one point it had stopped for me. So now they're actually advancing that storyline even further, and the battle themselves are actually still just as good as they were before. Now, one thing I do love about this game is it's a 5-man system, and the actual character development and the way you build your team matters so much in this. So, for example, Costanza is used to go in the back line and attack units as an off-tank. Theodril is an angel who can heal everybody and also provide a shield for herself, and she revives like Bison. See, she's reviving here. Brenya here is a... let me go back here. She's a support unit who can summon a robot, and then with that robot, she can gain speed up for you guys and heal you guys. Right over here, my mage, she is an AoE damage dealer, and then Robert over here is a ranged DPS with AoE damage as well. So again, you can choose who you want here. There's the CP difference between me and the enemies. This is actually a boss now, so you'll see a big difference in damage between what I just fought against earlier versus now. But yeah, action-wise, it's very similar to what you're used to in AFK Arena or any other idle game. The only difference here I find is the animation for the characters look much better, nicer and crisper, and I actually do like the design of the units a lot more than most other games that I play. Oh, see, I lost there. And there you go. So when it defeats, you just have to adjust or redo it again. It's your call. But that's the system there. So now let's go into actually what's available for content in this game, okay? So Dragon Abyss is something new. I haven't tried it yet, but we will soon. I believe this is a brand new event boss that you can fight. Story-driven as well, and you can get yourself rewards. So this is Brenna, who is a red wyvern herself. She's part of the human faction, and I would assume this storyline has something to do with her. So let's kind of watch this together. I haven't seen this yet. There we go. So Forbidden Land, let's enter it. Let's see what this is all about. If we explore it, Wyvern's Chest gives you get to choose what you want for items, I guess. Yeah, okay, let's go there. So this is attributes to increase specific elements. Oh, sorry, specific attributes for, I guess, factions. And then skills. Okay, so you can increase skills as well and gain new skills. And then the actual boss themselves. So I don't have a challenge yet. There's ranking system, and we can explore the Abyss anytime. So this is a brand new thing. I won't go into it yet. You guys can explore it. The Coliseum, of course, is going to be your PvP area for standard Coliseum, which lets you do multiple teams against different people. So let's go free battle. I'll show you guys real quick. So for example, let's say I want to fight, I don't know, let's just pick the lowest guy for now because I haven't been here for a long time. Okay, so you can see here, team 1, this is my arena team. If I go battle real quick, you can skip it, get yourself rewards, and as usual, you go up the ranks, right? So as you can see here, some people are pretty damn high. I'm only at 582k. This guy's at 15 million. So you are going to meet a lot of whales in this game, but it doesn't stop you from playing and having a good time, to be honest. So here, I'll just show you guys how Arena works without skipping it this time, so you guys can kind of see some of the characters as well, okay? So there's a demon character right there. There's a, I mean, that was a really fast battle. There we go, more rewards. And again, as you do this, you're going to progress and get yourself some chests as you go along. You get 7 battles a day. So that's Coliseum. There's various different kinds of PvP. There's Grand Coliseum here as well, which I believe, if I remember correctly, is multiple teams. Yeah, you can see I have 1.42 million. So if let's just say I fight this guy here, right? You're going to have to create multiple teams. 1 team, 2 team, 3 teams. Okay, so 3 teams. And then, so let's just build another one here. Let's go with my beast team. So let's go here. Put this guy in the back, Velnik in the back, this guy in the front, and let's put her in the back. See, I have a couple level 1s here, so let's go there, and then we'll do team 3. We'll do, let's pick a different faction this time. So we'll go undead faction with some heroes from the human faction. There's another undead there, and then there's another hero there. Let's go to this assassin, and now we need a healer. So she's a healer. You can put the assassin in the front. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to put her in the front. There we go. That should be good. Actually, you know what? We're going to switch somebody out. We're going to take him out, and we're going to put her in. She's an angel unit. So let's take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, why can't I? Oh, here we go. We're going to replace it this way. Team is full. Take him. How come I can't take you out? There we go. Sorry, guys. Double click. Okay, let's try this out. I may lose this battle. I may not. We'll see. So first team here is going to be a win, I think, on my end, because this is my most powerful team. There we go. And then second team here, I'm probably going to lose, because I don't ever use my beast team. I probably should at one point, but you can see here I'm getting my butt kicked. Yeah, so this is a loss for sure. And again, I haven't played this game in months, guys, so this is all like a refresher course for me, and I just want to show you guys content. I don't mind losing here, because this is all a refresher course for me again. Okay, so you can see here I'm losing quite a bit. And it's a loss for sure. Well, there you have it, right? Lose that, what happens? You can defeat 1 and 2. So similar to Showdown and Street Fighter, right? So we're going to go back and revamp that whole thing, and we'll do it properly. And then there's Apex Coliseum, which is resting. I believe that's a it's kind of like Final Showdown. The top players get to play in it. Not everybody does. So that's PvP. There's a bounty book, King's Bounty here, which is your exploration ones, very similar to like bounties in Street Fighter. There's Chaos Rift, which are guild bosses. So this is a guild boss, for example, where you can add additional things for your units to have as debuffs. And then the more debuffs you have, for example, the more points you get. So for example, I'm Silver 1 here. Let's try this again. I'll show you guys an example of how this works. So let's battle this boss real quick. You guys get an idea. Now, it is a rotating boss model, just like guild bosses, right? Where you can fight various different bosses with different abilities, skills, damages, etc. guys. Okay, there you go. As you can see here, like every time you blow up her bubble, it stuns her, it does an AoE to you, and then sometimes she can get silenced for it. And then there's a time frame up there, 44 seconds, right? And as you do damage here, it just increases the damage, and you get more rewards and a ranking based on your damage. After the event ends, rewards are provided to you. There's a battle pass, I believe, also for bosses, so you can collect additional currencies if you're looking for that. But yeah, it's like, this is one of the easier ones. There's way tougher bosses than this, but I'm glad I get to show you guys at least how the bosses work here. And honestly, guys, if you guys are interested in this, like, I actually might want to cover more Everlegion. I really love this game. There's a lot of characters, really cool designs for all of them. Really, really, really good team building setup, because characters do matter. Their skills complement each other. So this is a game that I might be interested in actually covering more of. There you go. I got gold 2 this time because of my passes. And then you can see here the rewards are provided to you once the event's done. And then when you join a guild, you can also get this reward. I have to do that as well too. So that's the bosses for Chaos Rift. Sky Tower is essentially just a tower. So there's factional towers right here that you can do. And then there's the regular OG tower, which you can use any unit for. Of course, factional towers are locked per day. And then Sunday, I believe they're all unlocked, very similar to the way Street Fighter works out. Spirit Realm is going to be like your Shadowloo City, where you'll fight enemies, you'll advance through the whole map, get to the last guy, defeat them, move on to the next level. There's 3 different levels, and each one gives you a buff. Then you can use those points to get yourself characters or specific items that will help your account out, okay? So that's what Spirit Realm is. And there's a skip battle option for me personally, because I've done all of these already, and if I do quick challenge, for example, it gets right to the end of it, right? And then when you get to the shop, for example, you can buy yourself gear, items, etc. If we exit the shop, you can pick yourself your items that you want to go with. So let's just say it's this one. Let's go quick select. See, and it gives you everything you want. So at that point, you're going to get to here. You get to round 2, and then you can do hard mode around 3 right here. And then this one here is also going to be a tougher battle, but you get better rewards. Okay, so I just want to show you that. I won't go through it too often because it's going to be too long of a video. But Expedition Plaza is something that's coming brand new. Never seen it personally. Arena is just OG Arena. You guys saw the rankings before, so the arena show you who's the top people in the actual Coliseum, so you guys can take a look there to see the top 50. And then Isles of Mist is your usual, story-driven based tile system where you go on a map, you search the map, there's a storyline, you collect rewards, you fight mobs, and then once you complete 100%, you get yourself these fantastic rewards over here, okay? So every character has one. Well, not every character. Some characters have one. The fragments, there's also quite a few you can see here. I've done some of them already, but there's a lot of content here, guys. So Everlegion, one of my favorite gacha RPGs. I actually may end up doing this. They also have these events here where you can summon, do specific currencies and do these events. And as you do the events, they give you rewards and special units that are coming out. Now, I will say there are some special currencies you have to buy for brand new units, but eventually they get added into the pool, so you don't have to go right away as a free-to-play and get that, okay? All right, so guys, this has been a fun video to do. I missed this game a lot, actually. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys try it out. I may continue covering this game even further past what we're doing now. Alright guys, if you guys have enjoyed it, I really hope you do try this game out. Let me know if you like it, if you do try it, and I may be covering more Everlegion in the future. I missed this game, I love this game, and I'm hoping you guys do as well. Alright guys, this is Payne. Thank you for watching another Payne Plays Games. We'll see you guys in the next one.